Mark Consuelos opens up about how his relationship with Kelly Ripa handles harsh criticism and acknowledges that they questioned whether they should work together on live. There are some subjects that Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa will never bring up on air, despite the fact that they have never been reluctant to share personal information about their marriage with fans. The Riverdale actor, 52, told DailyMail.com that there is a limit to how candid they will be on the show as the duo settles into their roles as co-hosts on Live. With Kelly and Mark, the two have tiny cues that let them communicate to each other when filming, he said, adding that we feel like we know how much people want to hear and what they don't need to hear. But this show's objective is for us to be open, honest, and true. If our candor offends individuals, they would likely be far more offended if we were only giving them BS. The two also take a predetermined tack when discussing their kids, boys Michael, 25, Joaquin, 20, and daughter Lola, 21. We've always had the mentality that if there's anything delicate or that we believe might be delicate, we should just ask the kids, and we always get a very straightforward response, revealed the performer. Since Mark took over as host from Ryan Seacrest in April, the couple has gained notoriety for their sex jokes, frequent disclosures about their personal lives, and participation in cheeky filming activities like yoga and couples therapy. Many fans have enthusiastically accepted the openness of the couple's relationship. But for some it has taken more time to get used to. Speaking candidly about some of the more unfavorable online criticism of their hosting, Mark urged the duo not to let it affect them. He said, "We've also been doing this for so long. I recall sorting through bags of fan mail at all my children, and people didn't hesitate to let you know whether they thought you were a good actor or a bad actor. We're accustomed to it. People will always have opinions, but we have a decent idea if we're doing a good job or not, and ratings are the ultimate judgment at the end of the day," the husband for hire star stated. "All that matters is that we feel well and that the ratings are excellent. Therefore, it has no effect on us." Regarding the increase in the show's ratings in recent months, Kelly continued, "For years I have not paid attention to ratings. I am familiar with myself, Mark, and the work that we are doing. I thus always wear my blinders, and I know that our viewers are the most devoted, and I'm so appreciative that they have kept supporting us and being so devoted." Working together is nothing new for the famous pair. Famously, the two fell in love while portraying on-screen lovers on the venerable soap opera All My Children. The couple, who celebrated 27 years of marriage in May, has in many ways completed a full circle by going back to working together on the program full-time. The two had a lot of conversations about whether Mark should join the show as Kelly's full-time co-host, but Mark said that there had been times when he wasn't sure if it would be the correct decision. "The topic was discussed in great detail," he said. "We questioned if we should be doing this since we are married to each other. Is it a good idea for us to collaborate?" The response to every criticism we received was, "Well, we've done this before. We were on-screen love interests on All My Children, where we worked together for years on a much more demanding schedule. We said, if we can survive 12, 13-hour days of that, we know we can survive this." Kelly asked me, "Well, do you like doing the show?" He continued. I then responded, "Yeah, I really do. And I was aware that I would be dealing with a professional who is the greatest in their field. We have a good time, I enjoy the show, and I feel a sense of family toward the personnel." Kelly and I talked about it extensively, Mark continued. "Nowadays, even at our age, we don't make rash judgments. We communicate and have mutual trust. I'm incredibly happy we chose this course of action, though. I had been traveling for a stretch of 7 years, so the thought of having an anchor really appealed to me." The actor also disclosed that the possibility to take on certain acting parts made the job all the more interesting to him.